Be Inside TV.
Character, a good girl or a bad girl?
I don't judge my characters. I leave that up to you.
Oh, okay.
You guys can judge her. I won't.
So wait, the way this film is, we're rooting for the other woman in some places.
Are you?
There's a lot of people saying. I mean, you and Sam have great chemistry.
Oh, well, thank you. No, I really wanted to make her human. And, you know, like we can all look on paper and we can say, how dare she do that? How dare he do that? But the truth is, you know, we've all been in certain situations and it's very easy to call something black or white, but normally we live in the gray. So it was about playing the gray for me on this one.
So what do you go through emotionally as an actress? It's pretend, but what do you feel on for real?
Oh, it's torturous. It's torturous, but it's so fun. It's almost like a roller coaster. You know the torture of a roller coaster? Like a big roller coaster. There's partly, you know, I mean, yeah, it's torture, but it's torture that I welcome. It's so fun. Joaquin Phoenix actually taught me how to embrace the torture when I worked on him on a film called Wheel in the Night, and I get it now. I get it. So once you get that, you go deeper into the work. So.
Thoughts on the Tribeca Film Festival?
Oh, so happy to be here. Best city in the world.
In Broadway.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm constantly looking for projects to get me on stage.
Hopefully at the beginning of the film you're getting a sense of the fact that these two people have been with each other for several years, and hopefully you're sort of picking up on the familiarity that brings, and also the dailiness of that relationship, because I think part of what the film is exploring is how romance can sort of just lose some of its shine when you are sharing space and life and the regularness of life with someone else. And I think, you know, they're a strong couple with a lot of promise, and I think, you know, these things creep up on you unexpectedly and sort of unforgivingly all the time. I think no matter how strong your relationship is, there can always be something that sort of knocks on your door and shifts stuff up. It was one of those scripts that you sort of know that you're thinking about these things after you've actually written a story about them, and then I knew I wanted it to be contained over a night, and I knew I wanted it to try to have the feel of a sort of suspense. You know, how far will they go, won't they? How far away will they stop? We cast it one at a time. It began with Kira, and then I met Ava and Guillaume and Sam, and it just sort of, a lot of the film depends on the chemistry between the actors, so it was sort of, you know, assembling the cast in such a way that you could see different chemistry with the different temptations and different chemistry with the central couple. And I was just very, very lucky that really talented actors were willing to be in the first film. Yeah.
This is the Miss USA, the Muslim girl who, did you know? Well, no, because I think it's, you know.
He was the first Arab and the first Muslim to win Miss USA.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said that, I think. So she wanted to go, and I want to see it too. I like Ava Mendes.
And how important is the festival to you, the fact that it's here?
Well, it was started for a really good reason when we had a lot of devastation, and there was a moment where we need economic revitalization, and it was a really noble effort. But always this neighborhood's been on the low, right? Very cool, quiet. I live here, right? And we like that at one point. And this adds, you know, it accomplished a lot for the neighborhood. And it's the only big thing we have. The rest, everything else is still cool. So we love it here for now. I mean, we love it here. I say so.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's cool to have this here. It's a place where you wouldn't expect it today, right? We don't have a lot of like big events here. So, for the neighborhood.
New York needs the film industry.
New York needs the film industry.
Be Inside TV.
Check us out on the web.